So a crossover SUV is a car that mixes the drivability of a normal car and the capabilities of an SUV together to kind of make it a small little mix. Recreational active vehicle, four-wheel drive, is what Toyota gave their crossover SUV back in 1994, before crossovers were even a thing. Welcome to the RAV4. There has been a trend of Japanese cars having a bit of a glow up lately to compete better with their European rivals, and luckily that same trend has affected the 5th gen RAV4. And it's not just on the outside where things have improved. Toyota takes what you need from a vehicle and gives it to you in such a way where you need to work very hard to break it, right? But the Japanese have a way of fulfilling your wants and needs cheaper than the Germans and slightly shittier. Although this car does have a camera and does have surrounding cameras, it is a little bit grainy and not that nice, you know? It's like they tried really hard to give you everything you want, but they went really cheap and economical with it. And the infotainment screen, it's not the prettiest, and I feel like they could have worked harder to make it prettier, but it does give you everything that you need. You've got Apple CarPlay, which that's all you basically need, but apart from that, everything is generally, see, like, it looks nice, but it's not like wow. It's not like wow, it's like it's there. But although the driver's display isn't as full as like an Audi or a BMW or even a Mercedes, it is a very good screen. It gives you everything you want, it's in color, and it's not that bad. The RAV comes with adaptive cruise control, assisted steering, blind spot monitoring, which you're going to need because the C-pillars over there are really big. But Toyota aren't really fussed with giving you ambiance and vibes. They're out to make a very good vehicle to do its job very well. So let's deal with the first part, family. It has the ability to charge 5 devices at the same time. 2 up front by ports, 1 in the middle over there, and 2 in the back. And if your phone does fit, it's got a wireless charging pad, so you could technically do 6. The transmission tunnel hump is not that big, so if you're in the back, even if you're in the middle seat, you're not going to be that uncomfortable. And to make sure that nobody fights, there's 4 cup holders up in front, 2 in the doors and 2 in the middle, and at the back there's another 4 cup holders, making it 8. 2. But what if you have 5 people? So essentially each person has 2 cup holders. Unless you're 5 people, then you have 1 point something cup holders each, which isn't that bad. And the CVT is purposely engineered to be as smooth and economical as possible. But should you be late somewhere, or should you want to just drive a bit like erratic, there is a sports button which makes things go red in the car and it holds the gears for longer. But just remember, it's not a sports car, and if you stay in that mode too long, you will hurt it. And it does come with an eco mode, which I would drive in mostly, and which seems like the best thing for fuel economy. Although it may only come with a 3-year warranty, judging from its high reliability scores on the internet, I'm pretty sure as long as you change the oil and service it on time, this thing should be as reliable as a beige can. Thank you for watching Field. Yeah, follow. Peace. So these are things that you probably didn't know about the RAV4, or Easter eggs. Let's call it, these are Easter eggs of the RAV4. First thing is, this is a reversible boot top. First of all, this is a reversible boot floor. So one side is carpet and feels all nice, and the other side and the other side is hard plastic. So if you need to carry anything that's you're afraid is like liquidy or something that's gonna scratch the car or something, you can have this and everything just washes away. And the second thing is that if you are in the car and you hit the start button again, if you get the key and hit the start button, can I have the key? Thanks. And okay,
Hold the brake.
no, you don't have to hold the brake. So if you're in the car, and you hit the start button, but you don't hold the brakes and switch the car on, when you hold the camera button, it does a little 360 view of the car, and you can even change what kind of view you have. So you've got outside, and then you've got inside, and it does a little rotation just so that you know what's around you. Follow or fall.
I follow or fall. That's so stupid.